Alright guys, welcome back to EhG. My name's Adam, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm not really sure what to call this segment yet, so I'm just going to call it EhG's Game Facts. Works for now. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I was recently looking at a whole bunch of stuff on Counter-Strike Go, and I found out a lot of random stuff that I thought you guys might find interesting too. So I started making a video. First up, we got the most money ever made from playing Counter-Strike Go. That's right, people are making money from Counter-Strike Go. Patrick Forrest Lindbergh is credited with making just over $457,000 just from playing Counter-Strike Go. He's been in 178 tournaments, and he's a professional gamer from Sweden. He's actually incredibly good. He's known for his consistently high level of competitive gameplay in Counter-Strike Go during tournaments, meaning when he's really trying, he's not just good, he's on that level where he just doesn't mess up anymore. Nowadays, from his many tournaments and proving himself over and over, he's known to be one of the best competitive Counter-Strike Go players in the world. And you can tell just from watching him in a tournament why. Alright, let's move on here. Next up, we got crimes related to Counter-Strike Go. Yes, there has been crimes, numerous crimes, but we're gonna stick to the most recent one. So, back not too long ago now, in December of 2015, there was a 17-year-old boy who was arrested, and his name was not mentioned because at the time that this was happening in his life, he was underage. So, anyways, he had been using malicious software known as a remote access Trojan in order to take control of a victim's computer to steal their Counter-Strike Go skins, and then he was turning around and selling these skins online. He actually made a few $100s before he was arrested, and surprisingly enough, he could have actually faced up to almost 2 years in jail for this, which is a little bit hefty if you ask me, but I understand he was stealing stuff from people. Now, more than likely, he did not get put in prison. Chances are they charged him with something like stealing virtual property or stealing virtual goods or something like that. So, how popular is Counter-Strike Go still? Counter-Strike Go is still a very competitive game, with there being 500,000 players at any given moment online, and its peak for the month of September of 2016 is around 650,000 players on all at one time, which is incredibly good. I mean, like, I went and took a look at Black Ops 3 for comparison, where at any given time on Black Ops 3 for Steam, there is 8,000 players, but then I went and I added 150,000 for the Xbox and 150,000 for the PlayStation, and Counter-Strike Go is still beating them by almost 200,000. That's pretty good. I think 150,000 was completely fair for each side. 300,000 total, that should have brought them up fairly close, but apparently not. All this being said, Counter-Strike Go is still one of the most popular FPS games available right now, after like 5 years. More than 5 years, after like... how long? No, not 5 years. It can't be 5 years. Even after 4 years. It was released back in 2012. That's pretty good. Even though Valve has always made very long-lasting games. They've been good for that. Alright, up next, the most expensive skin in CSGO. Okay, this one is almost unbelievable. Back in 2015, a Counter-Strike Go skin was sold for 12,500 American dollars. It was known as the AK-47 Fire Serpent skin. There should be a couple pictures on the screen for you guys to see. It is considered to be an extremely rare skin in the game, and it's totally worth it in my opinion. See how crazy I sounded there? Just as crazy as knowing somebody actually paid that much for it. Do you know how many games you could have gotten for that? 156 games. Yeah, I did the math. It's 156 games. People, don't be spending your money on skins for weapons in games. They're useless. They don't even help you. Not even a little bit. Alright, and the last one here. What is Valve's revenue from Counter-Strike Go? And it seems like Counter-Strike Go is still doing incredibly good for Valve, with no real surprises there, but just a little bit surprising on how much they actually are making every year from Counter-Strike Go. Valve's revenue from Counter-Strike Go alone in 2015 was $221 million. That's pretty good. I'm just saying, it's a 4-year-old game. But also kind of expected with those insanely expensive skins floating around, to be 100% honest with you guys. And it's also got one of the most followed and loved competitive communities out there, so I think they'll be going strong for a little while longer. Alright guys, but oh yeah, just before the end of the video here, did you guys know that Counter-Strike Go was never even supposed to be a standalone game? It was supposed to be like Counter-Strike Source's way of getting onto the consoles, kind of. Just kind of named differently. Never really happened, unfortunately, but that would have been good. I think that would have been awesome. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you thought and also what you want to see next down in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe because I release new videos almost every day. See you guys next time. Peace out.